as you know, my name is Ekaterina. It is BRICS camp, youth BRICS camp. So, what is your name?
My name is Madish, and I come from India.
Yes, I know Madish. So this is your second time in BRICS, right?
Yes.
So you're as a participant here or as an expert?
I'm as a participant here. I'm also facilitating a group of participants, so a little promotion this time.
Okay, yes, because also you have a chance to speak after Governor, Ульяновsk region.
Yeah.
Governor, yes.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I felt great and honored because as I'm also heading the Indian delegation here, it was a great pride feeling to represent my country, my people, to the governor of the state, and I think everyone was proud in my team who are here.
Yes, yes.
It's a great feeling.
So, and what is BRICS youth for you, and BRICS in general for you? How do you think?
Personally, to me, my understanding of BRICS became stronger in the last camp when I was here. I see BRICS as a very powerful platform, I think, that can guide the world at the present moment, because as I said in front of the governor that half of the global population, BRICS is a home to them in the BRICS countries.
Absolutely.
So whenever BRICS takes any decisions, I think it affects half of the world. So I think that is a significant power BRICS as a platform and as a community holds. So it is very important, and it is also one of the most emerging economies around the world, and a great change the world will see with BRICS power and potential together. And to drive this, I personally feel young people are very important in driving this change, because for any nation or any country, it is very important for the young people to actively participate in this, and they can economically and socially drive this change. So BRICS youth is personally very close to my heart and very important.
Yes, so, and now the topic is media. So how do you connect with media? What is your profession, and what is the connection with media personally for you?
So I run a non-profit and a youth organization, and we actively work with media houses a lot of times, and we also do a lot of workshops for media people, sensitizing them on different technical issues and technical topics like climate action. They know basics of journalism, but they don't know the science of climate action or climate change. So we as youth groups, we sensitize them, we do workshops for different media people from different backgrounds, workshops with them. So we actively work with media as an organization, and also in my personal capacity, I use my social media for social good. So I see myself as a broadcaster, people call me as a social media influencer. So through my social media, I can influence the community around me. So I use my platforms in that particular way. So for me, media is very important, because I think the message can spread far and wide with the power of this tool. Okay,
and tell me please, where do you find out the information? What sources do you use?
Okay, with a changing world, I'm not into more physical newspapers. I get my information from online websites, from my social media. Maybe it is Instagram, it's Twitter, LinkedIn. So there are different platforms I trust, and I follow certain accounts which has legit information on them, and I follow these accounts to get trusted information. And sometimes if I'm confused, I also try to verify it myself.
Yes, very important. So how do you start your morning? Tell me. This is a tricky question, by the way.
Okay, morning, of course, I start by opening my eyes. That was a very simple question.
And then you check your phone.
Okay, so...
Or not.
Huh?
Then you take your phone.
Of course. It's first open the eyes to unlock my phone. So yes, it's seeing the updates or the messages, what have arrived, and then I'm an early riser, so I wake up around 6:30 in the morning. That's how my day starts. In the morning hours, I find myself more energetic, so I try to finish my tasks early morning when everybody is asleep, so there is no competition, little competition. That's how the beautiful day is for me. Then
so you don't start your day with the social media?
No, not really. I just see WhatsApp, that's all what I see.
Oh!
But not social media in particular.
And not news?
No, I prefer news in the later part of the day. I don't want the news to be heavy on me from the start of the day.
Wow.
Let me be in some peace, let me focus on my work for some time, and then later in the afternoon when I'm relatively free, I can check social media. Yeah.
Perfect person. Okay, so so you now as a professional, because anyway somehow you connect with the media, what tips do you have for the people who will start and who are doing their first steps with to the media development?
I think media development is an interesting field, and when the digital era is gripping, I think it is very important how it is going to evolve, and with artificial intelligence and a lot of things coming up. So it is very important for us and young people in general to be digitally informed about a lot of things which are happening around the world, and it's the role of media which significantly connects the world. We say today the world is a global village. And media, as a fraternity, as an industry, has a very important role in connecting the world together, right? So I see it's a very important and also a responsible job, because you should be responsible in what you're putting out on your social media, on your media articles, because it is going to impact a lot of lives, as what we learned from our panel discussions today.
Oh, thank you so much. I can talk to your priceless.
Sure,
talking to you priceless.
We
Thank
can
you
have
so
as many
much.
sessions as we want.
Thank you so much. So see you.
Yeah.